Alright, this is Uncharted 4 Part 5, and I just solved this puzzle. Well, I may have used a guide because it's driving me crazy, but jumping in right after this cross puzzle.
I'd hate to deprive
So
you of
let's
that privilege.
go.
Of course.
Button jam. We did it.
Take a look. I think you got it. All right, see? Oh, shishkinates. We'll make kebabs today.
Kebabs.
So, if that was a test, what do you suppose it was testing exactly? Filling a bucket?
Well, some of these are automatic, and some of them you actually write down.
I bet Avery and all of his crew were intimately familiar with.
Not that hard of a test.
Maybe it's not the only one.
What reaching into that felt like. Yeah, like the way that he writes in his journal is just not Nathan Drake. This felt like this was written by Neil Druckmann. It's like childish, like because he has a childish man, he's a childish or a man child with a child's brain. I mean, just see all of his interviews and how much he, like, was so beat up about people hating Last of Us 2.
As I live and breathe. Would you look at this place?
We must be right under the cathedral.
You think Rafe and Nadine have any idea this is directly under their feet?
But with enough explosives, they're gonna find out sooner or later.
These weird, like, hexagonal stones. It reminds me. This feels like I'm playing Halo Infinite. There's a lot of these on there. And I don't know if it's natural. Are those hexagon stones natural? Because I'm not even sure.
Okay, I'm guessing we need to get up to that broken bridge.
Hey, come here. I'll boost you up there.
Coming. Okay, I got something for you up here. Use this to reach those handholds on the wall over there.
Good call.
There's always conveniently placed boxes with the wheels on them. Like, why would that be here? They didn't really do that in the other Uncharted games. It feels lazy. Like, the other ones had, like, a stone you would push, which felt more like that would make more sense in this place.
They're sure not making this easy, are they?
I imagine it was easier when all the bridges and walkways weren't broken.
I guess we're a couple hundred years late. Let's see what's in here. There's a low ceiling here. Watch it. Ah!
Watch my
Can it? This way. Move through here. I see some light through here.
Rats. Why did it have to be? Oh no, that's his dad that doesn't like rats.
Ah, catacombs.
That makes sense. We're under a cathedral.
noteworthy by the dormitories?
Not unless you count some cleverly worded headstones.
Have you finished digging by the chapter house?
We have, ma'am. The northwest sites are wide open as well.
And what about the southern perimeter?
Not yet. It'll take us a day to move the crane over there.
Nadine.
Make it happen. In the meantime, see what you can dig up without it.
I'll send a couple of men over right away.
Good. Rafe, any luck with those manuscripts?
Can we have a minute?
Keep me updated.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you hear? They found a whole annexed area under the cathedral.
I did. Have you seen it?
No? Why?
Because there wasn't much left after they'd finished finding them.
My men have been a bit liberal with the
They're like
dynamite.
100 well-armed bulls in a china shop.
But they've made more progress in 2 days than we've made in months.
Progress. I can't analyze rubble.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
I'll let them know they need to give you a heads up before they do anything drastic.
Or you can tell them to sit tight until I analyze the few clues that haven't been blown up.
No, we can't sit around waiting any longer.
All due respect, I think I have a bit more experience with this sort of thing than you do.
We tried things your way.
Bullshit. You've been wanting to level this place ever since we got here.
No, I wanted to steal that cross long before it ever even made it to that auction. The same auction where I couldn't have my men around to deal with any surprises.
The auction was the cleanest way
But
to get the
instead of
cross.
going with my gut, I'll listen to you. And now we have competition.
Oh, well, I didn't think he'd show up.
Or maybe you wanted to draw him out.
Why the hell would I do that?
Because you think you need him. And maybe you do. Point is, I'm done trying to do things the clean way. If the treasure is here, we'll find it. And if not, well... maybe it's time to move on, huh? Hey. It's not personal.
Of course.
I'll let you know if anything turns up.
Let's get moving before they blow that treasure to bits.
Oh, stop making out.
Hey, wait. You think she was right, though? About what? About Rafe wanting to draw you out. As long as he doesn't get the upper hand, who cares? Doesn't matter.
What annexed area you suppose they were talking about?
There's gotta be some side chamber because we're the only ones here.
Yep, treasure in there. It's like some kind of locket.
A little too high to jump up there unless you got a trampoline.
Left it in my backyard.
Oh, darn. Wait, do you have a trampoline?
I wish.
It's gonna be like, this is the closest you get of being Indiana Jones since you have a rope. Like the only difference is it's just a rope and not a whip. But otherwise, you're gonna be doing a lot of this in like the the Bethesda Indiana Jones game, there's probably lots of climbing with whips, using the whip as a weapon, disarming people with the whip.
Hang on. One crate coming up.
I thank you, good sir.
Well, we're definitely getting closer to the cathedral.
Or what's left of it.
Gotta say, this is far more sophisticated than I was expecting.
Me too. Must have taken years to build.
Bridge is out. Gotta find another way across. Here goes nothing.
It's a good thing you're not heavier than the crate.
Okay. Made it.
What's the plan?
I'm working on it. We can hook our ropes onto this.
That'll work.
Man, there's so many convenient ropes. Come on, you can do it. Those look like Tesla logos right there on the side, on the rock. Elon Musk was here.
Who needs bridges?
Oh, no, I wouldn't mind bridges, per se.
Well,
Man, this
can't go
particular
through
chapter
there.
has been really long.
So how do we get through?
Over here. This place wasn't completely falling apart. We'd probably be trapped again.
Nathan, look around you.
Holy crap. This must have been another test, but it all just crumbled into the ocean.
Well, I guess the test now is... How the hell do we get to the other side?
Like this?
What's this?
April 1701. Let it be known that I, Thomas Howard, captain of the Dauntless... Oh, that was a ship in Pirates of the Caribbean. I started with the cross, a cryptic message from my old compatriot with a vague promise of paradise. I was skeptical, but thought of living the remainder of my days at home, wondering what might have been was too much to bear. And one does not ignore a letter from the King of Pirates. Oh. I survived being marooned off the coast of Madagascar. I survived the attack of the East India man Pembroke, but I will not survive this. My leg is broken and my crew too cowardly to set foot in these caverns. Cannot hear my calls for help. Who could have imagined my deeds would bring me here to die an ignoble death so far from home? May God himself curse you, Henry Avery, and may my ghosts haunt you for the rest of your days.
That really safe-looking wooden seesaw thing might do the trick.
Worth a shot. Well, here goes nothing.
Nathan, stop! You won't make it. You're too low. I'll weigh it down. Go.
Why did that just knock me off?
Made it!
All right. Now, what about me?
Right, just let me look around.
Cool. Cool. I'll just hang out here. Check out all that machinery. You know, it really makes you appreciate everything that goes into making one of these death traps.
Don't be glib.
Who's being glib? This is a marvel of human engineering. Any luck?
Yeah, give me a
Another
sec.
convenient box. Holy crap.
Okay, I found something to weigh down the seesaw. Heavier than I am. I don't know about that. Yeah.
I guess probably made more sense in The Last of Us because it was an
Hey,
apocalypse,
nice
but like
air
having these in like random caves doesn't make sense.
I got you. There, thanks.
It's like they got too lazy
another
with their
test,
design
Doc.
and they're just like, just throw another
At
box
this
in
point,
there.
I'd rather take another death trap.
At this point, I hope we're at the end of this thing. Come on.
Okay, getting a bit dramatic with the statues here.
Seriously, why decorate a treasure burial site?
Or build elaborate tests.
I don't know.
Ugh. I'll never get used to this.
It's another cross. At least this one has some jewels on it.
The cross of
Whoa,
Coronado
don't touch it.
Why?
Look at it.
on a scale. It's just,
One
this is
valuable
just
thing
come
we've seen
on.
in this cave.
Shameless.
Right.
It's gonna be
It's
Raiders of the
another
Lost Ark.
test.
You gotta balance it.
Agreed.
Yeah. Or lack thereof.
Okay, so
It's gotta be the coins.
are we sure about this?
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure we'll have to do.
Just one now.
Agreed. I got it. Please don't be a trap.
Whoa. Hey, it's just that's like, what's it they had that in Uncharted 2 with that globe.
You recognize
They
the
put
shape?
the light on it.
It's Madagascar.
Look. Star right here.
It's Kings Bay.
Yes, it is.
Son of a bitch. He's screwing with us.
What are you talking about?
Avery, he's screwing with us. This was supposed to be it, so where's the goddamn treasure, huh? I mean, Kings Bay, great. Well, what's next? North Pole? Outer space? Nathan.
For those who prove worthy, paradise awaits. He was recruiting.
Who was recruiting?
Avery was recruiting.
Recruiting for what?
Ah, crap.
You gentlemen are very, very noisy. Guns on the floor. Slowly. Must have known you from last time.
Throw me out a window.
Why?
didn't
So why do
it
we
for you?
play as her if she's the villain in this? Why do we play as her in?
Rafe. Rafe, come in.
Lost Legacy doesn't make sense.
I'm at the graveyard. Nadine, hey, we're here.
Yeah, I'm looking at them right now.
What? Where are you?
Come back to the cathedral. Follow the holes.
I'm on my way. And for God's sakes, don't shoot him yet.
Not want to hurry then. Kings Bay.
Yeah, but, where in Kings Bay? You'll need that cross over there to figure it out, but
Yeah.
there's only 2 people that can tell you how to use it.
Let me guess. You two.
I'll leave it to Rafe. You're gonna be waiting a long time.
On the
Sorry,
nose
boys.
dialogue. Let me
Not here
guess
to
you two.
negotiate.
Like some of this dialogue's not great.
Bring me the crucifix.
It's not a crucifix.
What?
Well, technically, a crucifix refers to a cross that... You know what? Never mind.
Don't touch it!
Holy crap. Wondering when I would get into another gunfight.
a chance. Come on.
That is awesome.
Like that? Comes for you. What's the plan? I'm working on it.
Up where?
We gotta go up to get out. Here we go. No. That works. Hey, Sam! Coming! Man, we really kicked the hornet's nest, didn't we? We kicked it, punched it, and set it on fire. Shot, Nathan.
Yeah.
On your right. Trouble now!
God damn it, Nate, I can hear the fireworks from here. What the hell's
Yeah, I
going
know,
on?
Sully.
Long story. Short version is get us the hell out of here.
Yeah, figured. Hold tight. Be there as soon as I can.
Oh, hell. Sam! Watch the turret! Take that thing out!
I don't have any dynamite. Oh, now I do.
Nathan, move! Watch it! Oi! Bring it up then! Got it! Got that! That's it! Let's keep moving! Oh shit, Sam! Sniper! Find cover! Damn it!
Yes.
Shot.
Wasn't even shooting that direction, but okay.
Up there! More! Sniper! Get down!
Why do they make it so easy with the lock on? I think even, like, maybe it's gotta be on hard. Like, it's on moderate difficulty now. That's stupid. Wait, which way are we going? Are we climbing this thing?
Keep running. Don't stop. Is
Is it Sully?
No. I said kind of. Yeah. Yes. Yes, definitely.
Cool, it's like a carbine. Like an SKS.
Try, little brother. God, wasn't Victor saying the weather is lovely this time of year? I can't see shit. Just keep heading down until we hit the water.
Hey, this thing's back. Yeah, it's awesome. Sliding and shooting.
Sam, down here.
Slide, jump, slide. They can do a lot of new stuff with those mechanics now.
Gotta get past
For
these guys.
level design.
Damn it.
Boys, they're shooting at my plane. Hurry the hell up or your ride's gonna sink.
Oh, I got turned around there.
Here we go. Now, get ready.
This has to be inspired by Raiders as well. When he runs from the natives and like he gets in the shock. Start the plane.
Go, go. That was a close one, huh?
Shut up my goddamn plane, Nathan.
We're fine, thanks. How soon can you get us to Madagascar?
No treasure then.
Not yet. I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we're rich.
Jesus. Suppose it's a start. You think the rest is in Madagascar?
Well, there was a chamber back there with a giant map of Madagascar on the floor, so... Yeah, it's probably there.
This is beginning to smell a whole lot like wild goose, kid.
Look, the treasure was never in Scotland, okay?
Then what was the point of all that, huh? Of the St. Dismas
Look,
cross?
it's like I said. I think Avery was recruiting people. The cross was an invitation. The caves were just some sort of initiation.
Oh, so we all passed, huh? Congrats, Victor. You get eye patches and parrots now.
I don't get it. Why the hell would they go to all that bother just to weed people out?
To protect himself. Look, Avery was the most wanted man in the world at that time. He had to enlist people that he could trust in order to keep their treasure secret.
What do you mean, their treasure?
Just think about this. Thomas, too, was a successful pirate in his own right. What would he possibly stand to gain from joining Avery? I think Avery sent out crosses only to the other wealthy pirates like himself. What if they
pulling this all out of
and
his
hid
butt?
all their treasure together?
It's like Treasure Island.
That would make the guns way all look like chump change.
Exactly.
Oh, holy shit. Okay, so where exactly in Madagascar are we going?
Kings Bay. It was an old pirate haven back in Avery's time.
I know it well. It's a big place. Anything more specific?
Well, that map chamber completely caved in, so, you know. What are you laughing about?
The people who survived the caves, the recruits. What's the one thing they would have left with?
There's a volcano on this.
What?
There's a volcano near Kings Bay. Which means we need to get a move on.
We're going to a volcano, just like Mordor. With Sony, of course. That product placement.
Hey.
I don't know if anybody that
Hey.
uses Sony phones.
Oh, hi. I've been trying to get.
Hey, it's the classic outfit again.
Yeah, of course, what do you mean?
Well, you know the news. There's been all that flooding. Maybe going to Malaysia during the monsoon season wasn't such a good idea.
Yeah, right. Right, yeah, it grounded us for sure. You know, had some equipment failure, but, you know, no one's hurt or anything.
Well, as long as you guys are safe. So, are you going to start work tomorrow?
Postponed, actually. Looks like we're gonna need maybe another 10 days
Just keep lying to her.
10 days. Hey, well, why don't I just go ahead and buy a ticket then?
You know, you don't have to do that. It's fine. I mean, you know, these guys always overestimate things. I'm sure it'll be less time than that.
Okay, well, you know, don't rush. Make sure that you're safe.
Oh, I will. Always do. Listen, I'm sorry. I gotta go. Jameson's calling me over.
Okay.
If he gets hurt or something, then she will find
Love
out
you
he's
too.
lying. She's like, something's up. Whoa, this is a big change of pace from Scotland.
What are the satellites saying, Victor?
Right now, not a goddamn thing. I lost the signal.
Hey, you know what never loses signal? Paper. All right, this route right here should take us straight to the volcano. Might get a little bumpy, though.
Let's get the show on the road.
Oh, wait, is this actually going to be a driving mission? We haven't been in a Jeep since Uncharted 1. Ooh. Chapter
So,
10.
What are we looking for out here?
Well,
The
the map shows
12
all these
towers.
structures around the volcano. Some abandoned outposts, a handful of watchtowers.
Watchtowers?
Avery was the most wanted man in the world, so if he was hiding something out here, it makes sense he'd need lookouts. One of those towers is right on the volcano.
With Avery's treasure.
Fingers crossed.
We see some ruins up ahead.
Is this going to be like slightly open world, this section?
Wait here. I'll go take a look.
Oh, Victor, you still do a lot of traveling these days?
I try. I tend to pick jobs that get me away from the computer.
I was telling Nathan, it's shocking how much of the business has moved to the internet. I mean, I bet you have all sorts of options to get rid of hot cargo now.
Yeah, sure, but I prefer talking to clients face to face.
Not much to see here.
This is pretty cool. Almost like a mini open world section.
Well, nothing worthwhile. Come on, let's keep going. Hey, so with our luck, what are the odds this volcano is going to erupt on us?
0. It's extinct. Trust me, that's the first thing I looked up when we said we were heading for a volcano. That and where to rent the cheapest 4x.
Wait, Sully, you're telling me that you actually did some research?
Can't let you be the know-it-all every time, kid.
Ah! Refreshing!
No, turn into it.
Would you look at that? A secret cave behind a waterfall. Gentlemen, we are on a pirate adventure.
What are you, 7?
So, Victor, how is it that you know King's Bay so well, huh?
Well, first time out here was for a swap. Going back. Of course, deal went bad and I got arrested. That bribe. And in the process of negotiating the bribe, and I made it a point to visit him.
Well, maybe we can preempt any trouble we might get into. Can you still reach out to him?
No,
Mistake.
it wasn't like that for once. We just saw the world in simple ways. Besides,
It's a note.
she moved. Brazil. It's been a few years since we've seen each other.
Well, maybe time for a visit.
Captain Harrison.
First,
It has been 3 days since you and our regiment set out for the towers, and I hope that you might find and apprehend Captain Avery discovering this pirate hideaway after years. No wish to starve here. I wish to return to King's Bay. Come morning, we shall take what supplies and armaments we can carry from this place and head to the towers ourselves. There, by God's good grace, we shall capture Avery and bring him to face justice. God willing, we shall rendezvous with you there. The East India Company.
All right, let's get moving.
a little warning next time.
You guys, the first time in years I've had 2 showers in one day. That bridge there is what you would call rickety.
Yeah, this game could benefit from a 60 FPS boost, which is going to happen with the Legacy of Thieves collection. It's this game bundled with Lost Legacy. They're reselling the same game again.
This looks
Xbox
promising.
doesn't do that. They just give you a free performance update.
Come on, baby. Let's go, 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 go. Made it.
What is that?
1 sec. Okay, I'll just hang with Victor here.
That means there's civilization here if they're stacked
All
on
set.
rocks.
Okay, kid. Just don't drop us.
Hey, just keep it slow. Keep it in the center. Yeah, there's a lot of backseat driving going on. Ah! We're good. Everything's good.
Jesus Christ.
This is the most driving we've done in this series. This is a huge open section, too.
Onward and upward.
Shit. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this. There we go. Ha-ha. Easy.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my spine.
Look, tire tracks. Someone came up this way.
Those lemurs.
Hey, look up there on the hill. Got a tower or something.
Now we're talking.
Hey, Victor, what were you arguing with the rental guy about?
Oh, your brother insisted on getting a 4x4 with a winch.
So you sprung for the winch, but you couldn't spring for the suspension. I got it. Hey, it's important. Going off-road, it might rain, might be muddy.
How did we go through this whole goddamn thing and never use that winch?
Yeah, that's gonna pay off, that we're gonna need a winch and not have it. It's like Jurassic Park. He gets stuck in mud, he needs the winch.
Sorry, bump. All right, hang on tight. Oh, shit.
It's probably an achievement or a trophy for knocking all those over.
Take this slow, kid.
Yeah. So Nathan, you're thinking Avery, too, and some other big shot pirates pulled their treasure and came out here because... why exactly?
Who knows? Maybe for protection? British authorities were closing in on them.
Sure. Maybe he helped them disappear. I mean, the guy clearly had a knack for hiding things. And go.
And no.
That was a valiant effort. Let's go check out that tower. I'll come with. It's in pretty good shape for something several hundred years old.
Yeah. There's definitely ruins from Avery's era. Sam, look.
That's Christopher Condon's sigil. Is
Who?
captain of the Fiery Dragon, operated out of Madagascar around Avery's time. So maybe Avery recruits pirate captains to what, be his lookouts? That don't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
Well, maybe each captain was responsible for a tower, along with providing the men for it.
I like how they just make so many lucky guesses. Look at that view. Need the truck for that.
Huh. Bark stripped away. Something was wrapped around this tree.
Winch.
Hey, did you know our car came with a winch?
Oh, really? I didn't know. What you gonna do with it?
Not sure yet.
What? I just... Okay.
There. That ought to do it.
Alright, let's Jurassic... Or let's, what was his name? Why am I blanking on his name?
All right, ready?
Wayne Knight.
Give it a shot.
Jurassic Park, let's do that.
Here we
Where
go.
did Sam go?
Steady. Steady.
Freaked
See,
out.
Sully? Winch. Totally worth it.
We cleared a hill. It hasn't exactly paid for itself.
Well, not yet. Small victories.
Yeah, well, I'll celebrate the big ones.
Feast your eyes, gentlemen.
Wow.
Spectacular.
Looks like Mordor
Just
if
imagine.
it was cool,
You've
or if it
come
wasn't
here,
like
a well-to-do pirate far away from your oppressive government.
Oh, poor oppressed pirates. All they wanted to do was to murder and pillage in peace.
No, they wanted to live as free men.
Well, if you're gonna pick a place to run away from society, you could do a lot worse than here.
It's taken forever to get to this volcano.
Patience, Victor, patience. Do you know how those pirates got here? They had to start in England, sail to Brazil, then cut back across the Atlantic to South Africa.
Sam.
And they figured all that out with paper, charts, and by looking at the stars.
Hey, you're describing sailing to a former squid.
The point is, we got it pretty easy.
Yeah. Well, still taking a long time.
treasure, maybe?
I'm gonna hop out for a look.
Later.
You ready, fellas?
Wait, did I just go back the way we came? A little bit confusing. No, that wasn't the way we... Oh wait, let me knock that over.
I got mud in my mouth. Ah.
I wonder who made these cairns. Must be a trail marker. Let's keep an eye out for them.
They're called cairns? I'm going the wrong way, aren't I?
Hang on! Now I'm definitely awake.
Sorry.
Yeah, the 30 FPS driving is killing my eyes.
Hey, Nathan, check out that cave there.
Let's see here.
I just don't stay out past curfew, all right?
Is this a special weapon here? No.
good. Let's go.
So much for that rock pile.
Technically, it's called a cairn.
Yeah, I don't like to say that word. It just sounds weird. Cairn.
Whoa.
Cairn.
Stop!
Cairn. Nope, I don't like it.
I see him.
What do we got?
Military types poking around.
Nadine's guys?
Yep. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Looks like they found an old colony outpost.
But the wrong one, right?
That's the good news.
And that means it's bad news.
The only route to the volcano is straight through them.
Oh, shit. You do have the drop on him.
What's the play here, Nathan? Just follow my lead.
Should I run them over? Maybe? Yes, let's do it.
Hey, sniper! Get out of there! Jesus. Hey!
Wait. What's that?
I don't know, one I just blew up. Oh, the FAL. Wasn't this in the second game? Oh, there are grenades. I was wondering if there was going to actually be grenades in this.
Okay.
What was
I think
that?
that's it.
Rafe and Nadine must have dozens of guys out here. I mean, they just stumble onto the treasure through blind luck.
Get up there, Nathan. Am I gonna use this gun to zip line down? No, I'm actually using the hook now. So we went up there for absolutely no reason. Let's go! Autobots, roll out.
Jesus, these pirates really need to work on their infrastructure.
Now, how do we get out of here? One down, one to go.
It's a pretty cool mechanic.
Again with the winch, Sully. Pretty handy, right?
I wasn't against getting the winch. I was against getting ripped off. Hey, careful, kid.
Sully, just how well do you know Nadine?
Why?
I was thinking maybe you can contact her, convince her to call off her goons.
Yeah, right.
What if we promise her a bigger cut than Ray?
No, that's not how she operates. She's more of a money-up-front kind of mercenary. Rafe's got the advantage there.
I almost just slammed on the gas off that cliff. There's probably something here.
Stay put.
You got something, kid?
I like how he still calls me kid when Nathan's probably like pushing 40 at this point. That is cool.
You guys didn't talk about me while I was gone, did you?
Man, this map is huge.
Look, shoreline.
Yeah, they're definitely going all in, aren't they?
And getting awful close to that volcano.
Thinking the same damn thing. What if they found the treasure already?
Well, look, they're searching every inch of this place. If they'd found it already, they wouldn't be searching.
Yeah, you're right.
Let me know when I can open my eyes. Hey, Sam.
Whiff.
You don't mind me asking, how'd you pass the time in prison?
You know, reading, mostly. There was this one guard saw me as a charity case, I guess. He'd check out books from the library for me.
So what'd you read?
History, especially anything related to Avery, you know.
Hey, you think that old building's worth checking out?
Oh, he cut off his dialogue. I was not expecting this, like, semi-open world
hell.
section.
Can't jump that high.
Use the car. Just a suggestion.
Well, I'll stand far away and do that. It's so loud. Yoink. What is in here? Ooh, another one. Cool. How do I get... Oh, wait, I got dynamite. No, wrong button. Nope. I didn't realize I could do this. I can just sit here and swing it.
Sorry, you were saying?
Seamless animation. That's
Oh,
cool.
right. History, especially anything related to Avery and other pirates. Just in case, you know.
Sure.
But you know, besides books, push-ups, smoking, trying to stay out of fights between rival gangs, it's a whole lot of thinking. Pretty much it.
Sam, if you had a guard doing you favors, why didn't you use him to get word to us?
Oh, I tried. I asked him to mail a letter to your P.O. box.
I never got it.
That would be because the warden saw it. I got busted up pretty bad and never saw that guard again.
Jesus.
I got my own back when the warden decided to room me with Alcazar. That didn't turn out how he expected.
You know, come to think of it, I actually dealt with Alcazar a few decades ago, even before I met you two.
Oh, shit. How are you still alive?
Well, he wasn't quite the man he is today. Still working his way up the criminal ladder then. I sold his boss a few woodcut prints I'd smuggled out of Japan. He was into shoguns and such. Alcazar was the go-between.
What was he like?
Soft-spoken but intense, like he could explode at the slightest provocation.
Well, he hasn't changed much then, has he?
I got my money and got the hell out of there.
So, pirate walks into a bar,
Okay, here we go.
and he's got the steering wheel sticking out of his crotch.
All right.
So the bartender goes, "Hey, man, what's with the... Whoa!"
Looks like Shoreline
I
found
wanted to hear that joke.
Go slow.
You got it.
What was the rest of the joke?
Shit, another cairn.
Rock pile.
Sorry, Sam, right. Rock pile.
Thank you.
You better finish that joke. Is it a D20? That's what it looks like.
Sam, you were saying?
No, that's right, I was. Anyway, so the bartender
Oh,
goes,
okay.
"Hey, man, what's with the wheel?" And the pirate says back, "Arr, it's driving me nuts." I love that one.
Don't make me leave you out here.
I'm gonna hop out for a look.
Bring me back something nice.
Let's roll.
Rocks are rolling.
Here, take a picture of me.
Give me a break. This is a race request. Every site needs to be documented before we use explosives.
It's like he doesn't trust us.
Get out of the way and let me take the goddamn picture.
Over here!
Oh, he still got his Magnum. Sweet.
I think we're clear.
It's annoying that they with like the mid-generation upgrade with like the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X, they prioritized 4K instead of like high frame rate. I don't know why. When I think most of us would have preferred it to be 60 FPS standard and then like 240p. Or not 240p, what? I mean 2160p. That was cool. Wait, hold on, no, I'm stupid. 2160p is 4K. 1440p is what I meant to say. I think that's plenty if you want to get, like, it'd be nice if there's a performance mode on this. There might be, I don't think so. But, like, you could do 4K 30 or 1440p 60, which these days I would choose in a heartbeat over 4K 30. I can't, like, I'm getting nauseous from 30 FPS because I just don't play 30 FPS games anymore. And the Nathan Drake collection was 60, which was good. Wait, is there an option? I doubt it. No. Well, I'll just have to play it again when it re-releases in the collection for PS5. If I save it here, will I actually be, like, right here still, or no? That's my question. Because I want to stop because I'm at an hour 10, but let me go a little bit more. Another cairn.
You know, someone worked very hard to stack those rocks.
Check it out, boys.
What is it?
What was that?
You can probably see all of Kings Bay from up here.
Yeah. Hey, look. There's the city.
And there's the river valley.
I have to have had 10 treasures by now.
So, how are you doing?
Yeah, still in one piece.
I appreciate you coming along for the ride. And especially for negotiating with that rental guy.
No problem. Hell, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't enjoying myself.
Me too.
I'll let you look at this.
Quite the view.
Just keep waiting to wake up and find myself in solitary or something. It's all some kind of dream.
Sam.
No guilt trip. I'm just... Let's go find this thing.
You bet. Well, the gun works.
If I had known you could break those, I would have been breaking them all this whole time.
Ow, hey!
Once I get to the next place that
Hey
saves,
guys, there's
I'll
another
stop.
tower just over the hill.
See any shoreline mercs?
Can't tell. Well, it would appear we got here first.
Let's check the place out and keep moving. What do you make of the drawbridge, Nathan?
Little out of place. But you don't put up a drawbridge unless you're trying to protect something.
Such as pirate treasure?
Maybe.
Another one of these.
So, do you recognize this one?
I do, actually. And Bonnie.
Hey! No way.
Operated out of the Caribbean. I thought she died
She's
in
also
jail.
in Black Sails.
At
It's
least
too,
it's what the
there's going to be all these
story
references to
tells.
real-life pirates that were in
Right.
Avery must
that
have
show.
invited her too.
They reference Henry Avery in that show as well. Hmm.
Huh. Shoreline must have been here before. Finders keepers.
Let me look over here real quick. I want to keep playing, but I want to stop the recording too.
I gotta go check out that drawbridge.
Sounds good.
Hey, Nathan! Come check this out.
I'm a little busy. Yeah, it's like your eyes get so used to like playing so many hours of games on 60 FPS that like just kills your eyes when you try to go back to 30. Come on, when is it gonna? Can I oh, I can manually save. I don't know if. Well, what does he want me to show? What does he want to show me? Oh, I didn't climb this all the way, did I? Oh well, this recording's just gonna be a little bit longer than the other ones.
Hey, be careful, kid.
There better be something good at the top of this. I mean, it's probably just a treasure. I just did a circle, didn't I? Yes, I did. It's not what I wanted to do.
Nathan, the stairs are busted. There's no way into the drawbridge crane.
All right, I'll see if there's something up here. Hey guys, there's a massive tower just past the drawbridge. Biggest one yet.
Bingo.
Sam! Special delivery! Whee! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, kid, you all right?
I'm fine.
You alright?
Yeah.
You got this?
Mm-hmm.
I seen a few.
I'll bring the car closer.
Thanks. Wait, so how do I open the drawbridge? Oh. With this.
You two just relax. I got this.
I mean, there's only one crane, you know?
Keep up the good work, kid. So I
These clowns are really getting on my nerves.
I want to keep playing, but I have to stop. The recording's getting way too long. Does it say my percentage, like how far I am from the end, like into the game? I haven't, because like the other games did that. I don't know, but anyway, that was part 5, I believe, for Uncharted 4. Went a lot longer than normal. Went an hour and 20 this time. So if you stuck around this long, I thank you, and I will see you again in part 6 soon. Peace.